2 now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to livecasebreak.com. Got Bowman Chrome. We're doing case 24 and 25 tonight, PYT. The Oakland A's are available if anybody would like them for 36. I accidentally already deleted the break from the store, so you can claim them in the chat if you'd like, and I can get you information on how to send in payment. Got a great playoff game going here. Tampa Bay and the Stros tied 3-3 in the bottom of the ninth. Stros with a chance to walk off here. And there are about 7 teams left in case 25. If anybody would like a team, there's the link. And I'll drop the team-by-team breakdown one more time before we start. There you go. Nope. Marvel Anime, Ronnie will have some tomorrow night. I have Gold Label personals and Chronicles Baseball personals for the new ones tonight. They're in the store if anybody would like one.
One away, ninth inning.
Ooh.
Up and in on Correa when he got away, breaking ball from Anderson. The 1-0 swing.
Ooh, Correa took a swing at that. It's called selling out for the fastball right there.
As he'll sell out for the fastball, get ready for 96, and a great pitch by Anderson.
Look at that, I even beat the announcer to it.
1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, center field, Correa.
Oh, damn!
It's a walk-off.
Wow. Ah! Hate that. Lane. They're battling back.
Cardinals, Correa has just forced a game 6 in this ALCS.
Man, it didn't look like he got all of that. Obviously he did. Now they got momentum. Now there's 2 games left. I just lost twice in a row on the Rays money line. Might as well trail it for a 3rd game tomorrow.
Give credit to Carlos Correa for never coming off. You see Gary Pettis right there, third base coach for Astros. He never came off the fastball. Even when he swung through the slider, he was ready for it. What a moment for him.
That's a win.
All right, time to switch it over to Atlanta and LA, I guess. Man,
Fastball
yeah, he got
up
it.
in the zone. Like I said, swung that same swing 1-0. Stayed on that fastball.
Correa cards are gonna go bonkers.
And he knew it right away.
He did.
What's up,
Stood
Dale?
there, majestic, cloud to center field.
I'm your good luck charm?
And flipped it. His
I don't know about that.
6th home run of this postseason. That ties the most homers by a shortstop in a single postseason.
Hermeyer was just waiting to take a stab at it.
And this one gets the Astros in the celebration mode. A walk-off home run in Game 5 of the ALCS. And a team that was down 3-0 suddenly turning the momentum their way. The Astros have forced a Game 6.
Pretty cool to see Dusty Baker, I gotta say.
71-year-old manager
Hopping
is
around.
dancing the night away here in San Diego.
Are you implying that you bet on the Stros?
Down to the field, Lauren Shahadi standing by with Carlos Correa.
Oh, no. I remember, because you're Bregman, yeah. Gotcha, I forgot. Nah, I get what you're implying.
About 20-some inches for us, so I was trying to get on top of that fastball, drive it to center field, and that's exactly what I did. So
Yeah, I remember. I just said I forgot about our convo.
Did you know it right off the bat?
Oh yeah, I knew off the bat. You know, the ball's carrying well today during the
Knew it off the bat.
As soon as I hit, I knew it was gone.
You pointed up in the stands at your wife, I'm sure, but also Gary Pettis, extra special to have him here.
Yes, Gary Pettis, special guy. You know, he's not able to be here in the dugout with us, but he was here able to watch it. I also pointed out
Chrome.
I thought at 2-way I was gonna end it, and I thought right in the dugout I was gonna end it. So you know, to be able to do it, it's a whole different story. So I was able to do
I
it.
told you my memory's
I heard
crap
when you
right
were
now, dude.
teammates, you said, what, I don't want to what?
But I do, usually.
So, you know, we're down.
Now, let me get this
0-3,
switched
and
over to
we
LA.
had a meeting, a players' meeting in the clubhouse, and we said we don't want to go home yet, so we better do something about it. We're down.
He homered last night. He homers tonight. He was bothered by groin injury. He hurt
1-0 Dodgers already?
He added back to the
In the third, okay.
for this LCS. And with all that power, he just
Kike.
one through the
Who was it?
into the seats and right. As Kike
I see Kike's up now.
is in the hole 0-2. Dodgers strike first here in Game 4.
The old adage, they'll tell you, pitching coaches will tell your pitchers, listen, make them beat you with
2.5 minutes behind, damn. I thought my delay was bad. Here we go, everybody. Looks like nobody took the A's, so the A's stick with us. Damn Foley cards, making me think we got oranges. First stack, ready to go. Oswaldo Peraza, nice auto for the Yankees. Matt M. That is the highest selling base Yankee auto. Just looking him up, Salinas has actually dropped a lot, but probably because he's so young. Just going to switch up the zoom here, closer for Chrome. There we go.
One down, all right. Game break
All right,
time.
so Peraza for the Yankees. First auto, refractor, $4.99. Nice card. Nolan Gorman, refractor.
Carlos Correa of Nick Anderson, the walk-off home run, and the Astros are still
Lux
alive.
rookie.
What a dramatic win. How about Correa? 5 home runs during the
Dominguez
60 game regular season,
base. It's
6
going to be one of those
home runs
cases
in
where
these
everything's
playoffs.
right up in the top, isn't it?
Joe, take it away.
Kevin,
Looks
thank
like
you.
it.
So, on they march to another game tomorrow.
It's tough with they have 7 prospects in the product prep.
Baker, longtime LA Dodger.
Most cases are going to be Yankee cases, unfortunately.
Not going quietly as a 95
Fat card there.
fastball hits the inside corner to Austin Barnes, who
Fat
scored
card is
7
Alec
this
Bohm for the Phillies. Game used from the Arizona Fall League. Pretty card. Looks like a blue and a perp on the way. The blue.
Yes, he was. I'll tell you what,
Sean Murphy for us.
Wilson and his
I'll take it.
velocity, obviously, he's got
63 out of
a lot of
150.
adrenaline running through him, but the
Nice blue.
ability to command the baseball has been his
Nicky
only
Solak.
issue. Right? If he
Let's
can
find that
command
ink.
against this team, he
Purple
gives
Shim is
Sullivan
Wander.
a chance, and the Braves a chance. He would like to get that strike call.
Autos at the bottom this time around. There's the other Yankee.
Caught the strike zone.
Well, top 2 Yankee names, Salinas and Peraza, come out early. Yankee case, Matt M. We had a couple of them last night. Cole Roder, Matt Manning. Let's go off this side. So we can get away from the Yankees.
And that's hit at the shortstop Swanson. 2 out. Don't forget to download the Fox Sports Samsung 5G View app for an all-new immersive fan experience available exclusively on 5G-enabled Android devices.
All right. Woo! Damn, man.
Still staggers me. Mookie Betts.
Just like that. We got 3 really strong autos here. Peraza, Salinas, and Laura to start this case.
Had only missed
Purple last night, base 2-9. Mike P.
swing and miss. 7%.
Mr. Peterson, right?
Now, he'll take
Mr.
pitches in the strike
Peterson.
zone, but when he goes
Let me know if you want to
after
grade
the
it. That actually is a sweet spot Laura
he
auto.
rarely misses it.
A lot of his, I've seen her way down on a certified autograph line. Nice card. Let me get that sleeved up here. Finish the stack first. Toglia Green out of 99. There's a purple in there too.
His name is Rios, and he homers in Game 4.
Yoshi. Florial, purple shins.
Last night. Dodgers love it, up 1-0 after 2.5.
Naylor and Coward.
Imagine a future where machine learning will track your sleep.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So
Yes.
2 nice
Yeah,
Yankee
that's right,
prospects
that's
in
Oh,
Bayer
and
Laura
another.
are our first 3 autos.
Imagine one day
Of this
you'll
case
be able
tonight.
to take an ECG.
It already does that.
Really? What about detect
Pretty solid start.
Does it do that?
See what else we can find in here.
Oh, I don't know. Take your blood oxygen level.
Sir? What's Aaron's way?
Blue on the top. Non-auto, though. Nolan. Beautiful
I
card.
get mine Ken's way.
150 on the Nolan.
Pepsi for $2.99.
Isn't that the same thing?
Is it?
I'm not sure what
Yeah.
Buck was trying to say there. Probably something like that.
Technically, anyone can add Pepsi and Lay's to their stuff.
I only heard a little bit of it.
So really, it's everyone's way.
Cool.
Ink on the bottom. The fake Baron Laura. Curtis Terry.
That's a yes.
First Bowman ink. You got it, Mike P. Nice card, man. Laura and Kate. Perhaps there'll be a color in the same case. Could happen, right? Refractor is Rutledge. There's the first Bobichette rookie too. $4.99 on the Rutledge.
Daily routines change, but the land stays the
Sheldon
same.
Noisy.
There's ground to cover.
Jordan. Purple rookie is AJ Puck. Got a 250.
And you still have to make it back in time to get a clean start.
Trey Harris for the Braves.
So run with us on a John
Francisco and Medina.
to the land.
Just 1 second.
Never stops.
Brad B, if you want the A's, they're all yours, man. You can send in for them.
What is that?
You got one blue Seth Brown already.
It's just that it's.
Lavender? Yes, it is. Old Spice. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
Assume you're watching live, but I just sent back to you on email too. Oh, blue or gold, man. You gotta ask for an orange or red. You gotta shoot for the stars. I know the super's out. Ooh. Shimmy, shimmy. Red shimmy, shimmy coming up. I know, man. No Gilberto last night. Need to find one here.
Okay.
You got it, well.
Just hit a home run. Give your team the lead.
Oh, there's a red on the way. Let's see who we got.
Put on a hoodie
Got a
and
Bellinger
see what
refractor.
happens with the rest of us.
Refractors are so nice.
Down and in to Johan Camargo.
There's the first Robert rookie.
Christian
White Sox
Pache
Crowder tonight.
is batting second this inning, then Acuna, who has one of the 2 Atlanta hits.
And it's a Denneberg for the Nationals, Gregory. Damn nice hit with the Nats, dude. 7 out of 10 on the red shin.
Seager, well, he did.
Greg. Haven't seen a red shim yet. I think that might be the first one. Pretty sure. Guess Ronnie pulled one. I didn't see it. Insert auto is Duran. There you go, hey. Jaron Duran, 387 batting average last year. 25 out of 99. Stat tracker auto. You got Groom and Dominguez in the bottom.
Hitting right-handed. So to your point, this would be a perfect scenario for the youngster to
Just
push
fix
a
the
bunt
sheet
past
here and put
Kershaw
Brad B on there
to
with
no
you.
man's land, but that's only if he's able to practice it and do it. Yeah, oh, look at this. Oh, he fouls it. Good for him, though. But what he did is he tried to do it in an actual, like, he could have squared around and taken his time, but he tried to do it almost like a drag bunt, but at least he attempted it. Yeah.
Perfect take. I
what you're taught
appreciate it.
a few years ago is that you square around and push it. And if you push it in that triangle between
Last night's case did have a Duran.
his speed,
I don't know if it was the same one with the purple auto, though.
and Muncie's job to know
Might have
that
been.
once the pitch is delivered, he's going to kind of crash in, protect against it. And if he gets it past those two, it's a double. Yeah, I mean, Camargo's at least at third. It might be a double. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pache.
Okay, on to the second quadrant here. Brad, you can also just use a custom order, buddy, if you don't know how to do PayPal Direct. So it's time to type all that out.
First in his
Either way.
extremely young Major League Baseball career. Went 1 for 4.
Thank you, buddy. You
during
got
the
it.
regular season.
Julio at a 250 purple.
Shows bunt
Yes,
back.
Luis is a redemption, yep.
That's perfect, because now you're just creating a little bit of doubt.
I think they have 2 other prospects that are live, and then Robert.
Saying, do we trust it? Do we stay in
Kyle
it?
Lewis.
Wait till he does it. Not much scouting report on
Aquino
That's the part that I don't
and
get.
Anthony
I mean,
K. Ociel Rodriguez. Man, Yankees running.
going off his minor league kind of numbers
Yankees are running. 3 autos
where he
already.
hits the ball.
Larnach and
He
Jeffries.
tried to bunt again, obviously, and he missed it. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smart pitch by Kershaw. And this, again, the hardest part is if you stay there and literally sacrifice
Dahlquist and Stever.
chance to get that hit.
Stevier.
That if you're
Stevier.
trying to bunt it on the move.
Refractor on the top is McCarthy for the Indians.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down a full count. A base hit by Camargo.
Purple shim on the Corey Ray.
It's the second time through 3 innings that the Braves have put their leadoff man off.
Looks like a refractor auto.
3 singles, Pacheco.
And it's Kevin Smith for the Mets out of 499. 370 out of 499. Martian baby.
And a strikeout for Kershaw, his 3rd of the night. 1 away here in inning number 3.
Just too big of a swing here. I mean, putting
Yeah, Ron, check Facebook, damn it. It's like another refractor auto if that's what it is on the bottom. It's definitely a refractor down there.
It's going to be that cutter he throws.
Purple on the top is under a Yoshi. Tanner Houck, 250.
So Camargo at first, 1 out for Acuna.
The Bregman refractor.
Singled his
There's your
first
boy
time,
Dale.
line drive into left.
And the refractor auto is another Yankee, Anthony Garcia. Just looking this kid up today, actually.
Hernandez gloves it.
6'5", 200 plus pounds. He's like another Aaron Judge. 117, 499. The Yankees with 4 autos now. So many Yankees. Carson and Carti. I think they hit all their top names too. Mixing vanilla milk. Ooh, vanilla almond. Kicking it up a notch. Wild stuff there, man.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico could
Got a bow nailer out of 499. Oh, Bo Bichette rookie. Noisy. Whitley purple shim. Strawberry syrup for it and delicious. The auto is that French guy for the White Sox. Not Stevier. Stever. Or Stiver. Steve Air. Crowder man. A little pitching prospect for the Sox. Not the sock you want.
Imagine the places we'll go.
Not a Yankee though, at least, yeah.
Together.
Purple is Hearn for Chicago. Chicago. Another Jordan rookie in there. Sean Murphy image variation. Decent little ace case. Got the blue of this too. And I got the image variation. Sean Murphy. So the Oakland A's come through for Brad B. And the auto is a Bryant Packard for the Tigers. One of the last teams off the board. $4.99 on the Packard.
Thank you. Bradley, get
Bryant.
a
Got a Franco and a Kirk. Just mark down the A's for Brad over
Order on
here.
the app. Anything from our fans.
Try the new Subway buffalo chicken or barbecue chicken.
What's he gonna chase? The slider? Nah. The changeup?
Halfway point of the case.
Never halfway.
If anybody is looking for personals tonight, by the way, you're welcome to order them now. More than welcome, and then we'll do them right in order after the Chrome cases. So whoever orders first will be up first. If nobody orders, it's all good. But I would recommend if you want to get something, go ahead and order it now. That way you're first in the queue, just in case. Francisco Alvarez, $4.99.
Completely connected from his feet up. That is down the left field line, slicing.
Don and Brown, we got a Alejandro. Lewis has not hit in all 24 cases we've done, 23 cases total. So he is so due. Like, of all the autos on the checklist, Lewis is due. Carl Kaufman for the Rockies. What's up, Mr. Hunter? No red Nico, my man. No red Nico.
The end of game 2 when he went walk.
We did get a red. Denneberg for the Nats.
In his last 3 plate appearances. First time up
Greg continues his streak of rare cards.
And the count evens here 1-1. That is hooking into the corner.
Foul ball.
He's found it just missing off each side. You know, this game will be one of the toughest games in theory for Brian Smith to manage as we watch this hooking. Because you're up 2 games to 1. And you've got to decide at what point, because Bryce Wilson's giving you a nice start to the game, you've got to decide at what resources are you going to use, because you need those resources moving down. Like, at least for the next 2 games, you've got to have those resources. So,
all right, into the second half. 12 autos left. We got blue and purple here. Blue right on the top. Non-auto Diaz for the O's. 33, 150.
Who he's going against and who he doesn't have left available to finish out the series.
Fall League Beer. The purple shim is Keegan Aiken.
When do you use those pitchers?
Dominguez base there. And the auto's Colin Barber for the Strobes. First Bowman.
And add to your lead in the series. You know, here they are, Atlanta up 2 games to 1. So they could lose the next 2 games, this one and one more, right? Still be in it, and then they're able to turn their rotation back over and have Max Fried and Ian Anderson. Correct. And you take your chances that way. There are a lot of different ways to go in this.
Oh, I just realized this is Bryce Wilson.
Lead, what you're saying is, or if it's tight.
One of their younger prospects that called up for this one up. Chang, $4.99.
2 games was so important for this team because of their lack of starting pitchers. Now, no one could have anticipated Kyle Wright having that kind of, you know,
Patino, purple sheen.
Every young pitcher has, and not getting through the first inning, and that's why it's.
Brad, you're all set for the A's, buddy. Just saw it pop through. There's another Robert for you, Crowder. Crowder, you know if you want to PSA those or not? I can just move them aside while we're going. Brenton Doyle for you, Brett. Second auto for you. Doyle and Kaufman for the Rockies. Taveras and Marte.
How many times you can go to them?
Good at bat here by Seager. And that is picked by Freeman at first with a bat.
Nice play by Freeman.
He is
Okay, I assume so. Just wanted to make sure.
at first base defensively.
I got them all set aside for it. Perfect.
Working harder and harder on his defense.
Okay, next stack. There's a nice blue Woods Rich for the Jays out of 150.
Himself to become the best defensive first baseman he can.
Nico and Gonsolin. Yamamoto.
He's also ditched the glasses.
Refractor is Villiard. I know. Had to be Correa.
Imagining things, or as the wind died down a little bit. Yeah.
Man, rookie auto, you see the Mariners logo? Jake Fraley. God, where's Kyle Lewis? He's the only base auto on the checklist we haven't pulled. 24 cases. Let's go. Fraley for the M's.
There's the 0-1.
Dude, he's got to come out at some point. Has to happen. Do we know, is Lewis live? Has anybody seen one yet? I hope. Nobody said he's a redemption, so I assume he's live.
Turner struck out his first time, and skies one into right center here.
Well, speaking of Lewis, there's a nice image variation. So he came out.
And with 2 out, nobody on, the batter will be
What's up, Tommy G? It is live? Okay. We just haven't had any Lewis cases. Nice one there, though. 2 rookie image variations now, Lewis and Murphy this case. Pretty card. Pretty card. Another Nico, another Robert. 3 Roberts in the case now. It's about the average, right between 2 to 4.
Scenario would be for Brian
Posey Refractor, $4.99.
The young man hasn't pitched much, but
And it's a Vaughn Grissom for the Braves. Nice card. One of their young studs. Or potential young studs. Vaughn for the Braves. For Lewis. It is a little bit. It's fine for PSA though if you wanted to. That shouldn't affect it. Considering definitely has to be off for PSA. Little gold coming out. Not a true gold. Gold shimmy. Refractor is Mateo. 3rd or 4th numbered card. I don't believe any Dodgers now, Tom. Unless I forgot one. Gold shim is Luis Garcia. 4-year fills, though. 5 out of 50 gold shim. Matthew with the Phillies. And a Shenton. Boy, we're on a hell of a Shenton run for the M's. Nice card. Here you go, Justin. That one is definitely off-centered left to right. Top prospect in this product for the M's. Second best auto behind Lewis, of course, but Lewis is like a ghost here. Shenton. 3rd one in the last 4 cases for Shenton. One was a purple, too, I believe. All right, polishing off the first leg here.
Really well. In fact, his high school coach, Pat Moser, says he's the best football player he ever coached, and that's high praise considering his younger brother, Peyton, is now a
Yoshi, and we get a Gallon, $4.99 for the Zona Diamondbacks. It's another Yoshi.
3-2 pitch.
2 Yoshis in the same pack. Interesting.
He's pitching like a linebacker. He's going right at him, and that's the approach you got.
Purple down here in the middle. It's a Corey Lee for the Stros, numbered out of 250.
You're the next day starting pitcher, and you happen to watch
Laura KB, Mauricio Dubon. There is a rare one.
Or you could just treat it as that's a
I am not positive if we pulled one of those. I feel like we may have hit one in the early cases, maybe 1 through 5. Rookie auto, though, Mauricio Dubon, former Sox prospect there, if anybody remembers back in the day. Lisa, no Matos, Dubon, though. Jimenez and Malone. Final stack.
A 2-out walk to keep the evening alive for Jock Peterson. Kenny fill in the blanks even more.
Sure will. His football coach at Orange High in Hillsborough, North Carolina, was Pat Moser, as I mentioned, and he said that the younger brother Peyton was the more talented kid, but Bryce was the more competitive one. He played wingback and linebacker; those were his main positions. But he also was a quarterback, wide receiver, pretty much anywhere they wanted him. But of course, baseball was his true calling. Now, Billy Best, he's the Braves scout in North Carolina for nearly 2 decades. He says Wilson is the best player to come out of that area, the best pitcher, after Madison Bumgarner. And another scout, the Athletics' Neil Avent, he nicknamed Wilson John Wayne for his stoicism, and we're seeing that tonight.
Yeah, we sure are. I mean, you said, John, coming into this game, if he gives the Atlanta Braves 3 innings, they would take that and run. He is
Okay. Anthony K. Montero Refractor on the top.
And watching some film on him earlier in the year, he hasn't thrown the ball like this at any point.
Dubon rookie.
A little bit of adrenaline, and obviously the opportunity of a lifetime for him here needed in the postseason. So he hasn't gotten until recently.
Don and Alfaro. It's a Lindau auto for the Phillies.
You don't hit the location.
5 left.
And he's avoided that so far tonight.
Miller and Cowell.
Peterson hits one in the air to
Peterson get it. Woo-hoo-hoo. At the wall.
long ride off the bat of Jack Peterson. His parents love it. We pitched great, but Dodgers lead 1-2.
All right, we got a green. Tim Cape, 99 for the Nats.
There's a combination of 2 immunotherapies you can take first.
Looks like a purple auto coming up.
To live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy for
Shim in the middle is Julio.
small cell lung cancer that is spread
Pretty
in the
card.
tissue for PD-L1.
And definitely a purple auto.
EGFR or ALK gene. It's the first
Gallon Alfaro, it is damn. Nice case for Lisa. Purple Matos.
harness the power of the immune
7 out of 250. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We're 4 in. You got 3 Matoses in the last 4. Nice card. 7 out of 250. Streaky ink, but solid. Not the worst Matos auto. This card, at least. Lewis and Garcia, we got 4 left to come. Lowest numbered card, we got that 1 red shim, 1 gold, and 1 red shim. That's it. 1 purple auto. Okay, we gotta get some numbered autos here. 1 insert and 1 purple. Oh, auto on the top this side. Tyler Ivey. Houston Astros. I would love to see a Luis redemption, buddy. It would make me happy. Make you happy. Blackman purple. Looks like we already got our auto out of this box, though. We have no farm to fame either. I think I've started to notice if there's not a farm to fame in the case, there's 2 image variations, by the way. Has anybody else noticed that trend at other breakers by chance? If this case doesn't have a farm to fame, that's like probably the 4th one where we've had that happen. It's a big deal. Just definitely noticed it. We got blue hiding in here. Refractor, Dustin May. That's a nice card. $4.99 for LA. Tommy.
When you're trying to work, parent, and help with the schooling all at once. So let us help with KFC's $20 fill-ups. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook.
Burning through to that blue. Let's see who we got. Baez. Mariners, pretty nice case. Got color Julio and color Manuel Marte. One of your cases had 3 and 3? Wow. Must have been a hot case there. I have not had one of those. I don't have your touch, bro. Meadows and Yoshi, Pedro Pagas. Cardinals. 2 autos left. There's just no way we can go a whole case with the best auto being an insert. Though we did get a lower base. I don't mean it that way. I mean lowest numbered. 99 and a purple 250. 1 red shim, 1 gold shim. That's what we're looking at so far odds-wise. We got some gold right on the top there. I've been some autos here. Ooh, it's autographed. It's a White Sox. It's not autographed, but Crowder will take it. Man, that white right there really looked like ink. Luis Robert Gold rookie for you, Crowder. That should cover your buy-in. Nice card, man. 10 out of 50. Damn. That is beautiful. So pretty. Nice card. So you got 3 base and the gold now. That card is perfectly centered. Check that out. Top to bottom looks excellent. Left to right looks excellent. Easily should be a PSA 10. Yep. I agree, buddy. I agree. That is sharp. Nice card. Get that sleeved up in just a second. All right, let's find our auto here. 2 autos left to find. We got a purple shim of Corbin Carroll. Kyle Lewis base, Marte Mateo, and it's an Anthony K, another rookie. Damn, Ozuna's having a hell of a year. $4.99 on the K refractor, Ruiz and Leote. God, I love playoff baseball. I'm probably getting sick of me saying that, though. Can't help it. It's so awesome with the fans here, too. Yeah, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, Crowder. We'll see, man. Last auto's right there. Gunnar Mayer for the Phillies. So that is it. So we got a red shim, gold Robert, Bayron Lora base. Our lowest true auto was a purple Matos, which is a nice card. We got a insert auto out of 99. Whip Merrifield, $4.99. We have no farm to fame yet. Doesn't look like we're getting one. I don't see it. Pretty decent first case, and another Julio purple shim. So the M's had a nice case. And the Kyle Lewis variation. I forgot about that, too. So Shenton, Lewis, nice Julio color. Welvy color. Alrighty, guys. One more Bowman Chrome case, and then we're done for this week. We got 5 more we'll probably give a shot out next week. So just a minute here, and we'll have a recap. If anybody needs anything graded, now is the time to let me know, since I got the cards right here, and it's nice and easy to flip to.
Part of the Marlins organization. That's how he got to the big leagues. Made his debut in 2013. Had that monster last year with Miami. As Darno.
He did have a monster last year with Miami, too. Remember having him on my fantasy team that year. Okay, everybody, here is the recap for case number 24. Refractors up first here. We had a Witt, May Montero, Mateo and Posey. Robert rookie there, Robert rookie there. Bellinger, Rutledge, and Gorman. Purple Shims, Purple Trues. Not going to designate which ones, but you guys know. 2 nice Julios there. Tino and Kirk. Nice Whitley. Oh, wow, there was a numbered Julio purple, too. So 2 Julio purple Shims and a numbered Julio. Puck, Florial, and a Wander. Nice color overall. Non-auto color, we had a doozy there with the Robert Gold. That is pretty. 10 out of 50 on the Robert Gold. No Elvy, Kate, Luis Garcia, Woods Richardson, Diaz. Red Shim was Denneberg. Arenado, Toglia, blue was Murphy. 2 rookie image variations. 1 was Lewis. Sean Murphy was the other one.
Does it count if it hits off the top and the... No.
1 relic. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Here's all the autos. We had 2 nice ones at the end. Gunnar Mayer, Anthony K, Pedro Pagas, Ivy, Lindau, Dubon, nice, Shenton, Grissom, Fraley, Doyle, Barber, Kaufman, Packard, Stever, Garcia, and Smith. Rodriguez, we got Duran out of 99. I got you, Haig. Got to set aside. Harris, Terry, Salinas, and Peraza. The Yankees had a really nice case there. Salinas and Peraza. Matt, I'll set those aside. And 2 other autos. 2 nicest ones in the case. Matos, purple. And Bayard Laura, first. 2 beauties. Rangers and Giants there. All right, guys. Back with 25 shortly. There's like 5 teams left, something like that. Oh, that's